A 5,000 pesos subsidy will be given to public utility vehicle drivers that's starting next week in a bid to ease the impact of rising oil prices. Here is that report.
Public utility vehicle drivers are set to receive a 5,000 peso subsidy starting Tuesday, March 17. Tricycle drivers will be the first to receive the assistance through the respective local government units or LGUs.
Kami po ay handa na magsumite ng aming mga listahan ng mga tricycle drivers. Ang bilin lang po sa amin ni Secretary Rex para hindi magkaroon ng anumang komplikasyon, siguraduhin lang na tamang detalye, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa mga pangalan ng mga drivers. So we will base it on the names written on their driver's license.
Next in line are jeepney operators and drivers, followed by TNVS and bus drivers. However, the Department of Transportation warned that some groups may only begin receiving the subsidy by April. An initial 30 billion pesos will be released through the Department of Social Welfare and Development, or DSWD, using funds from its assistance to individuals in crisis situation program.
Ang direktiba ng ating Pangulo ay gamitin ang lahat ng mga programa ng DSWD para maprotektahan natin ang mga mahihirap, marginalized, the poor, and the vulnerable. Sa punto na to, hindi na lang kasi sila public utility drivers, kung hindi, maituturing na natin silang mga individual in crisis situation dahil apektado na ang kanilang mga hanap buhay. At dyan papasok ang AICS or the Assistance in Individual in Crisis Situation Program ng DSWD. Marahil nagtataka kayo bakit DSWD kasi nga lahat itong mga tinukoy ni Sec Banoy, tricycle drivers, jeepney drivers, taxi and UV drivers, yung TNVS, at lahat pa ng apektado nitong pagtaas ng presyo ng petrolyo ay now considered individuals in crisis situation.
The subsidy rollout will begin simultaneously across Metro Manila before expanding to other regions nationwide. Transport groups, however, said the subsidy is not enough. During a briefing before the House Committee on Transportation, they renewed calls for a provisional fare increase and a temporary suspension of fuel taxes, saying these measures would provide more sustainable relief for drivers.
Hindi po sasapat yun. 2 araw lang po namin ito gagamitin kung sakaling ito ay swipe namin sa mga gasolinahan. Pero kahit papano, makakatawid ng kaunti.
Anong sa amin, ang position po namin ay hindi lang dapat excise tax yung tanggalin at dapat tanggalin din po yung VAT dahil ito yung nagkukos ng pahirap hindi lamang sa atin na sektor ng transportasyon at kundi sa ating mga mamamayan.